All right, Badger, how's it going, bud?
No bad at all, mate. How you doing?
No bad. That was a wee blast for the past there, eh? The Flock of Seagulls, that's the only one I remember, like, because the 80s was a few years ago now, eh?
A blur.
And, a blur, aye. And then M People, Heather Small, one before that. So it's years and years since I heard that one, like, I've thought about going to that rewind a couple of times, like, like you say, because I grew up in the 80s, Badger, eh? So that was my heyday. So I might see if I can get tickets this year, because there's a few people for the village going as well, eh? So I think it would be a good day out, to be honest with you.
Aye, I think so as well. And you'll be the man at nearer the time who'll be able to tell us whether we're going to get soaked.
We'll get the weather sorted out nearer the time, aye. Hopefully it'll be dry this summer, eh? Yeah.
It'd be nice. I think they had 2 years ago, I was reading, I think they had a bad one, but...
It was a couple of years ago, the bad one was, yeah.
But, sometimes when you're at these things, it doesn't really matter, you know.
It doesn't really matter, like you say,
you're geared up for it. You're getting wet inside, you might as well get wet outside.
Aye, yeah, for sure.
So tell us about this weekend's weather up here, first of all.
Right, this weekend, Badger, there's quite a lot going on, to be honest with you. Well, first of all, we'll concentrate on Perthshire and the Heartland area. Cracking day today again. Tonight's going to be quite nice. Tomorrow's a game of two halves, shall we say. It's a nice morning, starts off bright, warm. The wind's beginning to pick up a bit now because this low pressure's coming in. But I'm not 100% sure with the times, but if people are keep an eye on the Facebook page and the Twitter, I'll be posting up graphics. But tomorrow morning starts okay. It's warm again. It's about lunchtime, really. We get the first wee pulse of rain coming up for the south. I've been posting maps on the Facebook page today so people can see it slowly moving northward. So about lunchtime for the first wee blast, and then it'll be kind of raining, not so heavy. It's not as bad as what I first forecast through the week, so I'm happy with that. Not so heavy tomorrow afternoon, going towards tea time, and then we get kind of lightens off a wee bit, but then we get the second batch in maybe 8-9 o'clock-ish at night, 10 o'clock at night, and that's a heavy one. The winds pick up as well, so a lot of rain falling Friday night, Saturday morning. Saturday's a kind of a funny day. It's what we call murky, because I'm not allowed to swear on the radio.
I stick to murky.
Saturday's what you call murky. Yeah, it's overcast. It's wet. It's drizzly. It's actually a lot cooler. I don't know why. Like today's been muggy. It's still been up about 17, 18, 19 maybe. But Saturday, for some unknown reason, we're dropping about 10 degrees. It's been about 10, 12 degrees, and it must be the low pressure right over us. Windy, wet. It's a pretty miserable day, but there will be some bright spells. You know, it's not going to be bad for everywhere. But the good news is, Sunday's looking like the best day of the weekend. Sunday's actually going to be a cracker. It'll probably start off maybe a wee bit damp first thing, because we've still got the tail end of the bad weather from Saturday. But it'll brighten up, certainly Sunday afternoon from maybe 11, 12 o'clock onwards. Sunday afternoon's going to be nice. It's going to be warm, 16, 17, 18 degrees, bit muggy, bright and sunny. Definitely the best day of the weekend. There's quite a lot on, as you said, up in this area. We've got the Superbikes up at British Superbikes up at Knockhill this weekend. So anybody going up on Saturday, it'll be okay. But Sunday's obviously the better day. It's not going to be heavy rain, torrential, just that kind of light, showery stuff that's annoying, eh?
I know what you mean, aye.
You know what I mean, eh? But it'll be no bad. It'll not be horrendous. But the worst of the rain this weekend is certainly coming in tomorrow afternoon as the first wee batch, and then Friday night, overnight into Saturday morning. That's the worst day. So most of us will be asleep when the worst of it falls, and it'll just be the tail end on and off throughout Saturday. And then obviously, I heard the first song you played tonight was obviously one of the Stone Roses. You know. So there's been a lot of people asking me about that, eh?
Aye.
They're down in Glasgow Green this Saturday. Now, this is only the first draft for anyone that's listening. I'm probably going to have a look at the forecast in a couple of hours again tonight, and I'll do another one tomorrow as well, Badger, once we get nearer rain, we can get a bit more accurate. But again, at the moment, I've done a wee forecast here on Tuesday or Wednesday for Glasgow Green, and it was looking wetter then than what it is now. To be honest with you, it'll start kind of early morning rain, or the end of the rain from Friday, 6, 7 o'clock. So first thing in the morning, it'll be wet, it'll be murky, it'll be damp. But 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning, Saturday, you'll get a wee break. It's not too bad. Afternoon, you know what? Highs back up again, 15, 16, 17 degrees, sunny spells, scattered cloud, and just light showers. You know, it's nothing at all really bad. You're not to worry about. It'll be windy right enough, but like you say, if you've got a hoodie on or a jacket or something,
go prepared.
You're not really bothered. So yeah, afternoon at the store. I don't know when the gig starts. Like it's probably an afternoon tea time thing, I would have thought. So it's not as bad as what we first thought. Sunny spells, scattered clouds, and light showers. Very windy though, but still warmish, as I said, 15, 16 degrees. So looking a lot better than what it was a couple of days ago. And as I said, for Sunday, for probably the most of Scotland, I would have thought, apart from maybe the northwest, there'll be some bits and bobs. But Sunday's certainly the best day of the weekend, eh?
It sounds promising because I'm hoping to take my dad out on Sunday for a wee jaunt down to Kenmore.
You're going to Kenmore and pay your respect for your
my brother, so
your brother and that.
So if the weather's good, that's a bonus, you know.
That's a bonus as well, So just to recap there, Badger, the worst of the weather. When it comes in, I don't know for sure, depending on how it comes up from England, but keep an eye on it. But it'll be round about lunchtime, give or take a few hours. Light rain to start off with, and then it kind of builds up. Eases about tea time, and then it comes back in the second batch about 8, 9, 10 o'clock, really, really heavy, and overnight Friday. And then it's on and off Saturday, but as we go through Saturday and into Saturday night, it does begin to clear, which obviously gives us a good day on the Sunday, buddy. And I think one of my stalkers one of my followers, sorry, he's listening down in the West Coast area, so Shuggy boy, I'd always give a wee shout out to him, So if you're listening, Shuggy, all the best, bud. And that's about it, Badger. Really, that's everybody sorted. And if they are listening and they're looking for up-to-date forecasts, obviously for over the weekend in the Stones, you can get me on facebook.com/windywilson.weather.roads. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you'll get me at windywilson88. And obviously, I'll be putting up graphics, and I'll be keeping an eye on the rain tomorrow afternoon, Friday night and Saturday, just to see where it's going, eh?
Well, I was just about to ask you to give over that information anyway. That's good. You've let people know, because they should definitely check you out on Facebook, because I do that regularly, and your forecasts are usually pretty damn accurate.
Well, near enough, Badger.
Near enough's good enough. And I like the fact you've changed your name. We don't want you changing it back anytime soon.
No, hopefully that's going to last till about October or November. I heard you saying a nice wee blues singer, Sonny Boy.
Sonny Boy Wilson.
Aye, of course, yeah.
Okay, nice talking to you again, mate. Take care.
Lot, bud.
All the best, mate. Thanks for talking to us. Cheers. Bye.